Hi, welcome back Change Masters. I'm so glad to see you here. In this video, I want to talk to you about the art of achieving your goal. So we've been in the previous videos, I've been talking about the art of creating your goal and how to create your goal. But in this video, I want to tackle the subject of how to achieve your goal. What you must do to achieve your goal. So I've been talking about the power of thinking and the ability, the attitudes that you must bring with you in order to achieve your goal. Be a bit more descriptive on the art of achieving your goal. So the first thing we must consider when we are pursuing our goal is to make sure that what we have as a goal is compelling enough. That is number one, and we've talked about this before. So with that in mind, if it's something that is just so compelling, it's pulling us forward and we are actually going for it, we must install a few things that I think will help you succeed. So we talked about the three steps of success, the T, the thoughts, emotion, and actions. So I want to talk about the third step here, which is the action component of the goal achievers. So goal achievers are action takers. They actually are people who are going to get things done. Now, but it's not just anything. They're not going to do anything and just be busy for the being busy. So they are very aware of what they spend their time on. Okay, so let me amplify that for you. So the art of goal achieving, it's a lawful process. And what do I mean by that? You know, we've been talking about, getting in harmony with your goal and so on. So here we have to apply the same principle. We must be in harmony with our goal. Otherwise we can't manifest the goal because we're not in harmony with it. So there are laws in the universe that we must be in sync of. So, and we must understand what these laws are. So the first of the law that we are talking about here is the law of vibration. The law of vibrations supersedes the law of attraction. For us to attract and become the goal, we must have the vibration of that goal. We must become the goal. So that's how we achieve the goal. So the first step we must do, we talked about in the last video, which is to monitor our thinking, our emotions, and then the actions will be aligned with it. Now, but those actions must be in harmony with your goal. So hence, I wanted to bring this video to you once again to actually emphasize a little bit more on the action component. That the action that you take towards your goal, it must be in sync and in harmony with your goal. So, and I think the best way to do that, some of the things that I've done that have worked really well for me, was create a habit around it. Create like a ritual or something that you do it every day that really becomes part of you and becomes part of what you do even when you achieve your goal, because you must be the goal before you get it, before you become it. So the process here that I follow on a daily basis from a habit perspective is that I have installed a habit of being in my goal before I get it, before I become it. So, and in that process, that is the process that I'm becoming the goal every day. And therefore, my actions are very precisely aligned with my goal. And I try to do that as much as I can on a daily basis because, I understand that, we all have families, kids, and so on. Not every day we can do this, but for me, like I've got a little 2 years old, and I try to do it, even if it's not the time that I set to do it. Sometimes I'll do it in the morning, sometimes I'll do it in the afternoon, sometimes I'll do it in the evening. I'm not very strict with the time because as long as I do it, I know I'm getting close to my goal. Okay, so don't be so rigid about that when you do your habit. So, because then it will create a little bit of frustration for you and will take you out of synchronicity with your goal. So create a habit around those, like really being precise with your thoughts, your emotions, and then being very strategic with your actions. So what I do, I have a list every day. I make a list every day of 3 things I must accomplish that will take me closer to my goal. So beyond my habit that I do every day, which is visualization, I write it down in auto suggestion. So I'll look into a mirror and I'll talk to myself about my goal, from my goal. Like I will be saying things, how I'm feeling when I'm in my goal. So beside that, I assign 3 tasks, 3 actions that will help me get me closer to my goal. So that might be like contact 3 different businesses, make videos for YouTube, because I want to serve people, I want to give people information. What else? Send emails. It's taking me closer and closer and closer every day to my goal and who I want to become. So I encourage you to do the same. Create a habit and hold yourself accountable for the things that you want to do, for the things that you really want to accomplish. So goal achievers are those who actually get things done. So that's it for today. It is a really short video, but I just wanted to give you a little bit more of depth on the art of goal achieving. If you have any questions, please post them down below on the comments box and I will reply to them. And until next time, Change Masters, I'll see you later.